What is up, CTC family? Shaka Daniel here, aka Chase That Coin. And today we just want to do a quick look at the Bitcoin market and see what were the results for last night's CBOE futures going live officially. All right, last night we were here. We covered CryptoKitties, we covered ETH versus Tezos versus EOS, and then we did a live reaction. We had our snacks, we had Twinkies, all that good stuff. It was a really good episode. As I promised to do a giveaway on my, if we broke a certain amount of live viewers and likes, and we did that. And I will be doing a giveaway on my page, all right? And we'll get into the details of that. So we're gonna do a look at the Bitcoin futures results, and we're also gonna look at Litecoin leading the way for altcoins. All right, not only USD value, but most importantly, what we want to focus on as traders of Bitcoin, or if you want to just multiply your Bitcoin, you got to focus on the Satoshi value. So we're going to give it a few seconds, get some live viewers. I encourage you all to please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and then we are going to take off. All right. So no snacks today. No snacks today. I got a little coffee, and I got, let me see. What's up, guys? What's up? What happened to Tumblebit? All right, we'll talk about that quickly. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So don't judge me. I'm over here. I'm just doing a little bit of Bitcoin. We're doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. So as Bitcoin goes up, you know, like I said yesterday, you know, I don't encourage people to sell their Bitcoin. All right, but if you've accumulated a good amount of it, and it's going to be like, you know, all profits where you're spending, it's not bad, you know. I always encourage people to, when they make a big trade, or, you know, whether you're investing in something and it goes up a few multiples, buy yourself something physical that is nice, that you can look at daily, that you can, it will remind you through tough times, you know, because there's tough times in trading. It will remind you that you can succeed, and you can be and have been profitable in the market. So I always advise people to spend a little bit of their Bitcoin profits, whether it be on a new laptop that you need or whatever it is that you need. All right, whether you need to get Excel spreadsheets, all right, because we gave away that free spreadsheet. All right, so let's quickly look at the coin market cap. All right, so right now we got a total market cap for cryptocurrency of 458 billion. We are very close to reaching $500 billion. All right, my prediction is that by the end of 2018, we could easily be at $2.2 trillion, or maybe a little bit closer to 3 trillion headed into 2019. So yesterday, so the market looks pretty good. All right, we have multiple double digits. Litecoin is leading the way for the cryptocurrency market as of right now. If you are new to cryptocurrency, earlier this year was Litecoin, but now it seems like earlier this year it was Ethereum that led the way for cryptocurrencies to run up in multiples against Bitcoin's value. And now it seems like Litecoin may be leading the way. But before we get into that, we're going to just quickly look at the Bitcoin chart, and we're going to see the result of the Bitcoin futures. All right. So yesterday we were doing this. We were looking at some charts that I usually don't look at, like the 5-minute and different things like that, just so we could really get a good reaction, because, you know, I wanted that to be like, you know, how these YouTubers do like video reactions and stuff. I wanted it to be like that, and it was pretty dope. We had a lot of viewers. So everybody, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share this out. Helps more people find the stream. All right, so we were doing this yesterday. I added this blue line onto our chart yesterday based off of the 5 and 30 minute time time frames. All right. I said that I want to see a clean close above this point, right? And if we got a clean close above this point, I expected BTC to break the top of the body of these candles, all right, which is 17,000, let's call it 500, and test out this wick right here at which created the all-time high, which is, let's call it 19,700. Right. So in my opinion, all right, guys, I tweeted this out and I've been saying this for some time. Within the next, I said it about 2 days ago. So within the next 12 days, I think Bitcoin could reach the first Fibonacci extension, which is at around 26,000, 25,000. All right. So I'm calling for about $27,000 Bitcoin within the next 12 days, especially if we come back up here, fill out this wick, and close above it. All right. A lot of people, I saw a lot of predictions for Bitcoin to fall down, but based off of the very low time frames, we were covering the 5-minute yesterday. We were covering the 30-minute. Based off of these very low time frames, right, and the analysis that I was getting, all right, so it was back here. All right, multiple rejections of the moving average. All right, the moving averages are nice and tight together, which means it's gonna take more volume to press through them. All right, we broke the point that we wanted to break, and we're getting exactly what we want. All right, which is a sideways movement for some time and then a build up. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a slight pullback. All right, and like a fake out, and then we're gonna take off. This is my opinion. As Bitcoin, as more different types of derivatives come into Bitcoin, it is going to be, the volatility is going to go down, and people are going to get a little bit more used to mainstream being involved in Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin, I'm very bullish Bitcoin, and I am very bullish altcoins at the same time for the first time in a while. All right, and let's just take a look at why. Let's take a look at what I think is leading the market, which is Litecoin. All right, for those of you who are new to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, earlier this year, Ethereum became very bullish and started to skyrocket in price. This, in my opinion, gave optimism towards the market, and opened up a floodgate. So what was happening was the Bitcoin dominance of the market was going down and altcoins were rising. They weren't rising only in USD value, they were rising in Bitcoin value, which is key to multiplying your Bitcoin. All right. So they were rising in Bitcoin value. Around April to May, they started to fall in Bitcoin value. So let's look at that. Around April and May, they started to fall in Bitcoin value. All right. So right here, we got April 5.7 seemed like the peak for Litecoin. It started ranging. It ranged in this area for 180 days and then broke down. Litecoin is one of, it's an OG. It's one of the veteran coins. So it's going to take a little bit more to break Litecoin down. But a coin like Stratus or some of the newer coins that, yeah, they have some time in, but they're still a little bit newer. They have gone up in straight lines and come down in straight lines, taking away all of the gains if you held on to that coin as far as Satoshi value. I think Litecoin is turning the tide. Now, the reason that I think Litecoin is turning the tide is because I explained this the other day in one of my videos. Everybody, please hit like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share this out. All right. So I explained this the other day in my video. There's two things that people have that are synonymous with, that are always referenced towards Litecoin. One, that is the silver of Bitcoin, right? And then another one that a lot of people have in their head is that Litecoin is 0.01. All right. That's like Litecoin's price. So when Litecoin breaks this price with volume, all right, it is a clear indication that not only are altcoins like Litecoin rising in USD value because they can be purchased directly with fiat, but they are starting to set up really good positions to beat Bitcoin. All right, and I know there's a lot of people that think that you can't beat Bitcoin. All right, and what a lot of people like to do is they like to cut the chart in half. What do I mean by that? This move from right here for Litecoin, this move from right here to right here, which is 500% Bitcoin value, they'll not look at this value, right? They won't look at this run up. All right, they'll cut the chart in half. So this side of the chart doesn't exist. The profitable side doesn't exist. What they'll do is they'll come over here and look at the downtrend and tell you that altcoins don't work or they're not profitable. So what they'll do is they'll look at this motion, all right, this downward, and they'll say, look, this is a losing investment. All right. It's only a losing investment depending on when you get in. If you got in at the top, yes, you took a huge loss. All right. If you got in around here before it ran up, which was months before it ran up, you made a killing. You put in 1 Bitcoin and made 5. All right. So Bitcoin and altcoins are going to have their time. Right now, it's Bitcoin's time. All right. Earlier this year, it was altcoins time. They were taking a lot of the dominance. Everybody was talking about altcoins. All right. As Bitcoin slows down, it's going to become altcoins time again. All right. Because people, they go through phases. All right. All of these new people that are getting involved in Bitcoin right now, they're still in the Bitcoin rabbit hole. All right. As you start to get more comfortable and more familiar with Bitcoin, you start to emerge from the rabbit hole a little bit. Not more so emerge, but there's a clarity. And with this clarity, you start to know, okay, let me look at this site, Cointelegraph. Let me look at this site. Let me look at this site. And then you start to see articles about Monero. You start to see articles about Ethereum, Dash. And then it piques your interest, all right? Especially when people, the people that are getting in now, and maybe let's say they get a half of a Bitcoin. And your interest in Bitcoin is so high, you want 5 Bitcoin, right? And you might not be able to buy 5 Bitcoin. I can personally say that the amount of Bitcoin that I've been able to get into my possession, I probably would have not been able to buy that much Bitcoin. All right. So they're going to flip-flop back and forth. In my opinion, Litecoin breaking the 0.01 critical mental barrier, because that's what that is. All right. That is a critical mental barrier. Let me get this off my screen. I'm finishing up some Christmas shopping. I'm not trying to buy myself a bra. All right. So Litecoin breaking a mental barrier that has been placed there and that a lot of people are aware of, which is that Litecoin is 0.01. All right. So people feel like Litecoin is tethered to that price. So as Litecoin breaks this critical mental barrier, all right, for people, this is going to trigger, in my opinion, the start of the next up move. First it was Ethereum, all right? Now it's going to be Litecoin. As Ethereum, in my opinion, either Ethereum or Ripple are next, either Ethereum, Ripple, or Litecoin are next for people to get attention from futures, all right? That will be very bullish for Ethereum. But as far as right now, I don't think Ethereum is going to lead the up move simply because of the problem that they're having with scaling and CryptoKitties and, Polkadot having a lot of their funds locked up. So it's going to take something else to lead the way. And if Litecoin leads the way and people start to see, hey, if I would have put 1 Bitcoin into Litecoin, I would have 1.5 Bitcoin right now. Once people notice that, it's going to be a boom in altcoins again. All right. I made a prediction that futures will, as people start to think of Bitcoin as more of a mainstream, Wall Street, as they say, everything is Wall Street. Wall Street has their hand in it more. People will start to look for the people's market, all right, or the grassroots market, which is altcoins, all right. So I think Litecoin is leading the way. I am very bullish cryptocurrencies right now, all right. the cryptocurrency that I am involved in this trade, all right, usually I can do multiple trades at a time. So I could take a Stratus trade with a nice size position. I could take a Monero trade, all right, and balance both of those trades and feel very comfortable. Bitcoin was really choppy, so I didn't really feel that comfortable to do that. All right. So I kind of stayed away from that. I tried to focus on single trades. All right. And the single trade that I've been involved in is Stratus. Now, Stratus was scheduled today for the Breeze wallet release, which was going to bring anonymity to Bitcoin and to Stratus. So Stratus is going to be in the conversation with Monero as far as anonymity, and it's going to be starting Q1 2018 in the conversation with Ethereum. You know, so this is the reason why I'm very bullish Stratus. Ethereum is having this problem with CryptoKitties. People are looking for other things, and people are looking for other things so much so that they've ran to a project in EOS that isn't really even a thing yet. So there's no really telling, you know, what EOS. This is not me hating on EOS. It's just to show the people's interest in something that they think is going to beat Ethereum because they see Ethereum's problems. And people don't understand that Stratus is going to be in that same boat when it launches smart contracts in 2018. All right, so Stratus, we've been in this trade for a while. All right, we've been beating Bitcoin for some time now. All right. So we got in, let's call it this dotted line we got in. All right, at one point, the peak, we were beating Bitcoin by 65%, Satoshi value, not USD value. So if you put one Bitcoin in there, all right, at its peak, you turn one Bitcoin to 1.65, which is not bad. All right, so the market established a upward trending line on the daily, which is this red line. All right, so let me let's try to, you see, like I had, all right, so we're gonna tag it just so we know, just so nobody's like, oh, you're changing it as you go along. All right, so we got a daily, this is the daily trend line. All right, we're gonna also add, I already had these there, but you know, TradingView just trips out sometimes, man. All right. All right, so we got the daily and the 4 hour. The market seems to not want to even be on the flatter of the two lines, which is the daily, all right? And the market seems to be very much so dying to stay above the sharper of the two trend lines, which is on a 4 hour. I just spoke about the Tumblebit wallet, Breeze wallet with the Tumblebit functionality. That's going to give Bitcoin anonymity, right? Everybody is patiently waiting for this call. This is why Stratus is so bullish. Usually in other coins, the day of this announcement, Stratus would have been all the way down here because people would have dumped it out already. All right, like, okay, it's the day of the announcement. It's done. Sell the news. Let's move on. But people are highly anticipating the reaction towards the community of Bitcoin when they find out that Stratus was the first to bring Bitcoin anonymous transactions. So that's Stratus. I'm in Stratus. I'm very bullish Stratus. All right, let's look at some other ones. Let's look at Ethereum BTC, just because Ethereum is one of the top dogs, and it's only right that you pay homage to the big boys. All right, so Ethereum BTC isn't looking that great. All right, people are not super confident about selling their Bitcoin for Ethereum right now. And it proved that right here, simply because of the continuation towards the upside. All right, a touch of the bottom of the support zone, and then a immediate rejection and a possible continuation to the downside. So people aren't confident as far as trading their Bitcoin in for Ethereum, but they are bullish Ethereum USD pair. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's up, chasers? Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, guys. We're doing the giveaway on my channel. This isn't going to be a long, super long stream. I'm about to get off this in like 10 minutes. Yesterday was 2 hours, and I want to make the, but we are doing the ODN giveaway. As I promised, I'm a man of my word. All you have to do is go to my Twitter. Follow me at @ChaseThatCoin. All right? First of all, you have to subscribe. You have to be a subscriber. Hit like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go over to Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and retweet that tweet when I'm talking about me giving away the giveaway. When you do that, I will pick the winner just like I did last time. Here on Wednesday, we're going to give it a little bit more time. We're going to give it 2 days for people to get in and get a chance to win. Let's look at XRP. So what am I doing? The same for XRP. All right, the chart is the same chart as Ethereum. So even though Ethereum, as far as Bitcoin, looked a little bit more bullish. Yeah, people aren't ready yet. As far as Litecoin, people are ready to sell their Litecoin to buy. Sell their Bitcoin to buy Litecoin. People are ready to trade in their Bitcoin to buy Stratus, or people feel confident in it, holding its value. The other alts, not so much, not yet, but I do think this is the beginning of the rally. All right, so as you can see how that quickly changed from all those greens to, in Bitcoin value, BTC value, we're down here. Litecoin is still crushing. All right, NAM is still doing okay. Stellar Lumens, boy. Stellar Lumens, and I was just talking about that the other day. Comparison of Stellar Lumens market cap versus Ripple. Comparing the technology and possible upside. PPT has also been killing. Stratus on the day is holding its value very well, especially after a dip yesterday from many altcoins. All right, guys. So that's it. We're gonna keep this one short. I've been getting a lot of messages saying, we love your stuff, but they're so long. We don't have enough time. So I'm gonna try to mix it up. A few long episodes, streams during the week, and then some short ones too. So to keep everybody happy. But please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I appreciate having you all here with me. All right, like I said, we're going to try to bang out a video every day in December. All right, we got some cool stuff on the way. The website is on the way. All right, I'm working, guys. I'm working. Be on the lookout for that free Excel spreadsheet and PDFs with the launch of the site. It has live coin market cap data. It has 3D pie charts breaking down your holdings in percentage, so you don't have to use Blockfolio, because I know I personally don't use Blockfolio. I use my Excel spreadsheet. It has live data. I put my holdings and the name, the holding, the number, and it gives me live data, and it tells me how much it's worth in USD, tells me how much it's worth in BTC. All right, so I trust that more than Blockfolio, and it's really cool. It's good looking, pie charts, live data, coin logos, all that for free. Excel spreadsheet. We're working on the Google Sheet version, courtesy of the Fundamental Chaser. And I appreciate having you all here. And until next time, guys. Until next time. Back at you tomorrow. Keep chasing that coin, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.